Mimi mwenyewe nimekuwa like I'm sacrificing everything, but yeye haoni. And the thing I'm thinking about Shiba, it's like Shiba has another man, if you ask me.
Shiba has another man?
Shiba has another man. That's why she wants to divorce Steve like so fast. Why would you want to let a man go?
Wait, Doreen. Director, minimize that background noise kindly. Let me ask you something. Umesema that Shiba has another man?
Shiba has another man.
How sure are you?
She does not have another man. Let her stand. Let her tell everybody that she loves Steve. We've been fighting for Shiba and Steve. So why will she just get up and say, I'm letting Steve go? When we know that Steve loves Shiba. This lady has another man.
So, what's up my people? It is yet another exciting episode of Shikanisha Dots. And of course, I say this is the best online platform penye tunakilianga fact juu ya meza. So guys, the least you can do hapo hivyo ni kusubscribe, like, comment and share. Shikanisha Dots ziweke pale hivyo kwa comment section. So with me, I'm with my sister Doreen. Welcome on set.
Thank you so much.
How have you been?
I have been fine.
Kwa show uko fiti?
Niko poa.
What happened to your hand?
Niliumia tu kwa nyumba.
Kumia tu?
Niliumia tu kwa nyumba.
But see extremes, no?
Yeah, it's not extreme, but it's painful.
I understand. Pole.
Asante.
So Doreen, what is this that has been happening between you, Shiba, as in, what is the point?
Sina kitu ya kusema. I have nothing to say about me and Shiba. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But chenye naweza sema, I hope everything is going to be fine.
Were you involved in any of those?
Of course, yes. I was involved in everything.
Shiba said you betrayed her.
Yes, I did. I have betrayed Shiba and I know the pain of betrayal. But I said, kama Shiba hajui kutunza bwana, awachane na bwanake. That is why I'm saying I have nothing to talk about.
And you're so confident actually.
Yes, because I don't see the reason why Shiba would divorce Steve. What is that reason? Kwani mwanaume akiamua kwenda kutengeneza game reserve kwa shamba yenye mmenunua, what is bad about that thing? At least hata matourist atakuwa anakuja hapo. I think Steve deserves me.
Steve deserves you?
Yes.
Akizu uko na confidence?
Because I know, like, if you check from the beginning, YUZZY, I've been standing with Shiba kwa kila kitu yenye anafanya. Mimi mwenyewe nimekuwa like I'm sacrificing everything, but yeye haoni. And the thing I'm thinking about Shiba, it's like Shiba has another man, if you ask me.
Shiba has another man?
Shiba has another man. That's why she wants to divorce Steve like so fast. Why would you want to let a man go?
Wait, Doreen. Director, minimize that background noise kindly. Let me ask you something. Umesema that Shiba has another man?
Shiba has another man.
How sure are you?
She does not have another man. Let her stand. Let her tell everybody that she loves Steve. We've been fighting for Shiba and Steve. So why will she just get up and say, I'm letting Steve go? When we know that Steve loves Shiba. This lady has another man. And that's why she's just standing up to accuse me of, talking to Steve. When did I talk to Steve?
Mimi sijui.
And how would I be talking to Steve when I'm in bed with my lovely Melky?
I was to ask you that question. Unasema that Steve deserves you, and yet uko na Melky. What do you think Melky, as in what is the point?
You know one thing?
I don't know.
I'm married to Melky because Melky is more of Steve.
Is more Steve?
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
Like, I'm there because of that presence of Steve. Otherwise, I'm not married to Melky. Mentally, physically, everything. Emotionally, I'm married to Steve.
What? Uko serious? Ni wewe unaongea ama ni mtoto? It's good sometimes to ask. Are you the one talking, Doreen, to be honest?
You know one thing? I have learned to get what I want. So that is what I'm telling Shiba. If there is no reason, or if there is that big reason, let us say, this is why I'm leaving Steve. Not because of Doreen. Excuse me. I was the first girlfriend to Steve. And I was there before Shiba was. So I don't see any reason ati anasema what. That is my ex-boyfriend. And anytime I need him, I can get him very fast. Steve is my ex-boyfriend. And Steve loved me. And the reason why I don't want to talk much. Mkono yangu inauma. Hey. The reason why niliachana na Steve, it was because of Maxwel.
Maxwel.
And Shiba knows that very well.
Maxwel.
Yes, because of Maxwel. Maxwel interfered with my relationship. That means I still have feelings for Steve.
Sasa hapa, let me ask you, although it is kind of sensitive, unasema kuna Maxwel na kuna Steve. Na wote walikuwa wanaume wako, sino?
Open your mind, YUZZY, and see beyond. Maxwel
help me see.
Maxwel came in when I was with Steve. Just because Steve was working with Maxwel.
So who was your first boyfriend? Is it Maxwel or Steve?
I was dating with Steve, and I knew Maxwel through Steve. So Maxwel came in. If you check well, Maxwel is just a barrier between me and Steve, and that is why we broke up.
But Maxwel is your baby daddy.
I don't care about the baby daddy thing.
Alikuja mkua na Steve na ukachapwa kitu na Maxwel na ukapata mtoto.
And I'm not regretting having Natalia. And I don't regret Maxwel being the father to my baby Natalia. I don't love Maxwel. Maxwel was just an interference when I was with my love Steve. So, like, why would Shiba let Steve go? Do you know how much pain it causes me when I remember that Shiba was also the reason why Steve left me? Do you know that? Shiba came in when we were just having some disagreements with Steve. Then Steve ran to Shiba. I don't understand. And now this lady, I have been standing with her. Do you know why I've been supporting Shiba all this long?
No, I don't.
It is because I love Steve. And I want the best for my Steve.
Sasa, surely, Doreen, Shiba is your friend.
Not my friend. Shiba is my sister-in-law.
But also she's a friend.
My best friend.
And why are you doing this to her?
What have I done to her? I'm just trying to show Shiba, whatever you have is gold, and another person here is holding silver. Which is more precious, gold or silver? Of course it is gold. So hold tight to your gold. Stop rushing to get silver when you are holding a more precious thing. So if there is any other reason why Shiba is letting Steve go, let us say it. Otherwise, I'm going to get Steve and
do you believe kuna reason?
There is a big reason, a very big reason. And if there is no reason, then let us just leave Steve alone. I'm here for Steve. That is the reason why I got married to Melky, so I could stay very close to my Steve. I want to monitor his steps.
Was it a plan between Weku Nini na Melky?
It was not a plan. Of course I love my Melky, and that's why I'm fighting for Melky. But it is nobody's concern whether I'm married to Melky and I love Steve. This is my heart. We're talking about my heart.
Steve is your ex, Melky is your husband.
That is what I'm talking about. And that is why I'm married to Steve's brother. So I can keep watch on Steve to ensure that every time, every minute, he is fine.
Doreen, are you sure you're the one talking like that? Very confidently. Are you the one? Ama, wait. Are you okay so far? Ama, maybe you are suffering from something. Ama kuna kitu inakusumbua. Maybe uko na stress. kitu kaa hiyo.
Kama hapa kuna mtu mwenye anasumbuliwa na kitu, na kama hapa kuna mtu mwenye anahitaji some mental examination and education, ni wewe. Ni wewe. Mimi ile kitu inaniuma ni mkono na inaenda kupona. I'm fine. So kama hapa kuna mtu mwenye unaongelelea mentality whatever, that is you. And those are your problems, by the way. So mimi I'm very fine. And we are talking about my love Steve. You know what? Steve loves me so much.
Na Steve amekuambia hivyo ama ni wewe umejiambia?
I know. Whether he says...
By the way, I saw Steve talking on his channel, pale Steve-O. Nikaona akiongea akisema even pia yeye ako confident sana, as in kuongea na wewe si issue. Actually, why all this? I thought hii wedding ya kina Steve na Shiba itasimama. But wewe unasema it is ni kama uliolewa na Melky to be a watch ama kitu kama hiyo. Doreen, ziwe ni sister.
Of course I'm your amazing lovely sister.
Sasa bona unafanya vitu zingine.
And every time I take a tactic, you have to move with me. I'm your sister and you love me. So your job is to support whatever I'm doing.
Mimi kitu nafanyanga, mimi sijai support as in kama mimi natakanga fact. Umesema unapenda.
What fact do you need?
As in kitu wekelee kwa meza.
Is that a fact? Me loving Steve, isn't that a fact?
But that is weird, Nani. Doreen, that is very weird.
Why should you care whether a fact is weird or not? You said you support facts. Then that is a fact. You have to support me.
But this one is extreme, to be honest. Doreen, so wachana tu na hiyo nyumba isimame tena, maisha isonge.
What do you know about nyumbas? What do you know about nyumbas and kusimama and ndoa and marriage and everything? What do you know? You know, YUZZY, I respect you so much, and I don't like to raise my voice over you because I respect you so much. So tafadhali, anytime you're talking about nyumba, you are not a fundi. So if you're talking about nyumba, you know nothing about nyumba and ndoa and everything. Keep your limits, baby boy.
What Melky amesema nini about all this stuff?
When did I speak to Melky last?
I don't know.
Yesterday. My Melky, we have some issues, but everything is fine. We have some issues, but you don't have to mind about my house with Melky, you know, because you know nothing about marriage. I am here to fight for my marriage with Melky.
Sina juzi umeniambia ati huwa sikuangalia, huwa sikujudii hadi vitu kama hizo. Juzi tu.
Yes. That is what I'm talking about.
Mimi mwenyewe nikateka step. Even I had to come and see you. I even had to take you to the hospital wakati mwenye bwanako hayuko. Sasa that how everything is going and how everything is faring well, imekuwa big stuff, as in,
you know, I don't know how you see everything, and me being your
Doreen. Hi.
YUZZY,
yes.
You are my big handsome brother. Your mission is to support me. That is what mom said.
But yes, even though mom said that, hakuna venye utaenda vitu kama hizo I don't support, and you know that.
You know what you should do, by the way? The only thing you should do is to get Shiba. Ask her why she is letting her man go back to her ex. If Steve is getting everything from Shiba, why would he miss me? Why would he come back to me?
I thought the issue ilikuwa tu ya mtoto, tuyapati mtoto kitu kama hiyo.
So mimi I'm the only girl who can give birth? Am I? Am I the only person who can feed the world?
Si hata unafaa upeleke Dani Shiba hapa livo kwa daktari. As in
that's what I've been doing. Kwa hivyo you don't count on my efforts. Mimi mwenyewe when that Shiba alikuwa hosi, nilienda kulala kando ya bed yake the whole night nikiumwa na mbu. Standing there checking on Shiba. Shiba akikuwa na issue kidogo na Steve, mimi mwenyewe nakimbia kwa nyumba yake. I even went a step ahead to take her to the marriage counselor. But what is she paying me for all this? Kuni bad talk, kuambia watu how bad I am. Steve mwenyewe, I said Steve is the only close person in that family. Steve alinipigia simu akanielezea kila kitu, and mimi mwenyewe nikaenda ahead nikaelezea Shiba everything. So I'm bad? Am I bad because I'm supportive? Am I bad because I'm caring?
Let me tell you something, Doreen. Yes, atusemi wewe ni mbaya. Atusemi hivyo. But tunasema ni issue yenye iko hapa ni wewe unataka tena Steve.
Simtaki. I don't need Steve back. But Steve wants me back. That is what I've been trying to prevent. Mimi kwenda kushinda kwa nyumba ya Shiba nikimuadvise, that is what I was preventing. Steve asikuje kunifikiria. Unaona? So now I'm bad because I've been supporting that lady.
I didn't say that. I said the issue is between okay, usinyinyi uongea.
We talk.
Then
uliuliza Shiba mwenyewe vitu zenye mimi nimemfanyia
tangu niambia.
Do you remember during the wedding? Nani alifanya kazi mingi during that wedding? I was in every corner like a spirit supporting this lady aolewa na Steve. Just because I wanted Steve a settle na my marriage is stand. Do you understand that? So now you want to say what? I'm not your sister because I've been supportive?
No, I didn't say that. Unajua Doreen, wacha kukimbiza vitu. Mimi sijasema hivyo.
Sasa nakimbiza. That is why I told you know nothing about marriage.
You expect me to marry?
You ain't marrying? I want a sister-in-law. I want someone who can support me. Mwenye tunaweza ongea.
Doreen, what about jana ama
clear there about something? But I don't hate Shiba.
But you said that.
I said what?
You said pale hivyo mkuu na yeye kwa stano. Ile time mlikuwa mnavurugana. You said that.
I hate her.
Kwanza ulikuwa na matusi.
Behavior. I hate her. Matusi. Ni mimi nilikuwa na matusi na yeye aliniita brat. Did you hear her?
But kitu moja, nyinyi hamfai kuwa mnakosana because of some vitu zingine petipeti.
Let me tell you one thing, YUZZY. That is what I've been preventing from the beginning. Do you ask yourself why I've been supporting her? Nilikuwa nataka Steve settle down na Shiba anisahau mimi. Ache my late phone calls, text message, whatever, zishe. But now everybody thinks I'm bad because I'm caring about Shiba's marriage. That is why I told Shiba, if there is any reason for you to divorce with Steve, take Doreen out of the picture. Because if you check the picture, I have been very supportive, standing with that marriage from scratch. From scratch.
That one I understand because I also have seen. Director minimize that noise. I have also have seen. Nimeona. So hiyo siwezi kataa. Nime witness. You but I was talking to you as your sister, as your brother, not as in nisikie on your side. Unajua mimi I'm always neutral. Lazima nisikize, tushikanishe dot. So mimi, okay, I understand how you're feeling and everything. But at the same time, I saw you with Maxwel. Kwa cell. What was the issue? As in, paka, even Maxwel was hugging you. As in, what was going on? Mimi sikuwa hapo. Mimi niliona tu umepost kwa show yako. And what was that? As in, have you been umeenda back to Maxwel ama where? Ama what is it?
How can I go back to the person mwenye amekuwa akini cause pain all this time long? How can I go back to that person mwenye alikuwa the reason why I broke up with Steve? The person mwenye sahi ana attack my marriage ni achane na Melki. How can I go back to such a monster?
Okay, mkienda pale hivyo kwa cell, I think Maxwel kwa show ya Stano alikuwa amesema pelekwe mtoto. Ama?
Yeah, but singebeba my baby nimpeleke kwa cell. You know, hata kama my daughter ni mtoto wa Maxwel, there are some things I can't just go. I don't want to involve my daughter kwa vitu mbaya za Maxwel. And if he is really caring, angekuwa anafanya kila kitu for the good of his daughter.
Do you know Maxwel aje hata show love yote kwa mtoto?
Maxwel ajawai. Do you know when Maxwel saw my daughter?
I don't know.
After almost 6 months. But Maxwel is 100% in love with you.
I even saw that. Na ukamwambia that hujainipenda.
He is faking. Maxwel is faking everything. He wants to kill me. You know Maxwel has been trying the best anipate so that he can torture me. I can't just go back to Maxwel, and I have never. I told him there was never us, and there is not us, and there will never be us.
But mlikuwa mnajirudia as in ile ni regret such.
I just felt the I don't know.
Unajua kitu moja, wacha nikuambie kitu moja. Okay, umesema siwezi kuambia anything about marriage. Na mimi sikatai that one, yes I understand. But you have been in same bed with Maxwel. So you have that bond.
There is no bond between me and Maxwel. And YUZZY, I hope I did not come here to get out of this place in tears. Please. There can never be Doreen and Maxwel. Never ever. The only thing that bonds me and Maxwel is my baby. And because he does not support my baby, there is no bond.
But you know the constitution inasema inamestate vizuri sana that huwezi limit baba mtoto kuona mtoto.
Doreen can limit because mimi I've been taking care of my baby tangu nimzae up to now. I can limit him. What is he going to do? What is he going to do? Threaten me with a gun? I'm used to that.
You're used to that?
I'm used to that.
Okay, so what are we expecting next? Uta change at least.
Just expect my baby after 9 months. What else can you expect?
I mean in terms of what is happening right now.
In terms of what?
Kila kitu yewe Maxwel vile mnaenda nini Shiba the issue zote. Si utulie mazee. Kumbuka tena if tulikuwa naye hospitali daktari akasema vitu mingi pale hivyo. Even mnasijui ni daktari wa kutumwa ama mlitafuta as in mpaka inakuwa ni kama attempted abortion. Unasema sijui anataka kuua mtoto wako mnunue dawa vitu kama hizo. As in umekuwa through vitu mingi sana. Why don't you at least utulie kidogo for the sake of the unborn? Alafu tena later on mtoto akifika as in all will be okay. Isikuwe ati ni mood swings za mtoto ndio zinafanya ukasirike ama ufanye vitu zingine. Sasa you are expecting tulikuwa na hospitali. Hata unafaa even check your diet as in sisi kama una get point ya Doreen. I'm getting my point. Ama that is too much.
Unanitetesha mimi.
I'm telling you fact. Sasa hii tulikuwa na hospitali ama mimi nitatiko hapo daktari akisema.
Unanifunza vile nitabeba baba yangu.
Kufunza. Tulikuwa na complications. Ama was I not siku na hapo hospitali?
We went.
Alafu is it bad to tell you ama kukukumbusha?
It's not bad.
Then
am I not taking care of myself? Do I look dirty?
I don't mean that. Mimi simaanishi hivyo Doreen, simaanishi hivyo. Na maanisha to avoid hizo vitu za stress.
Avoiding. Mimi am avoiding problems and troubles but zinanifuata. Kwani what am I supposed to do? Mimi nimekaa nimetulia bila shida inanitafuta inanikujia. Nitafanya nini? And you never support me.
Oh, is that how you're going to say? Juzi umetoka kuniambia nikupigiange simu asubuhi jioni na lunch. I told you na nimeishi kukulipitia. Wewe ni bibi ya mtu. You are my sister but not my girlfriend. Wewe ni bibi, I have to respect your marriage. Hiyo ndio kitu ngumu kwako ku understand. Doreen, let us avoid these dramas. Kama basi tunakuanga na stress ama pressure, wacha tuzikuange tu ni azitusikujanga hapa kufanya hizo stuff. Nipigie simu ama uniambie nikupigie, we talk ziishe. Lakini tukikuja hapa hivi you are trying to fight for happiness. See stress ama such things. Ama wait, nakutetesha ama nakwambia vibaya. Then can't you just nisikize for once?
Nimekusikia.
So everything is going to be okay ama?
I hope so. I hope kila kitu itakuwa fine. I can't promise you because I'm telling you that problems are looking for me. Troubles are looking for me. What do you want me to do?
But unajua pia Doreen, you're not perfect. So pia uko involved to those problems.
How am I involved? in
Because you're the
Maxwel
cause.
going to jail. How am I even involved in
Okay,
that?
mimi na Staroni sisi tulifanya Maxwel ashikwe.
So how
But
am I
Maxwel,
involved?
Maxwel I guess is in love again.
In love with who?
You, as in that is what alisema kwa show
Again?
yako.
There was no love. Are you talking about in love again? Maybe I have never loved Maxwel and we have never dated.
Kwani mtoto mlitoa wapi? Mligugu. Doreen, come on. Come on. Avoid hizo vitu tudogo alafu maisha ikuwe fiti. Sasa mimi hata kila kitu ingekuwa seto tungekuwa hata tunafanya shughuli zingine. Lakini vile tunafanya saa hii mazee si poa. Get point yangu. So avoid.
Okay.
Is that okay? Guys, that is my sister. Najua it's good to kuangalia both sides, tusikuja na judgment tuone Shiba ndiye ubwa sana, Doreen ndiye shetani sana. Wacha tukaange chini tusikize the fact, because I said that nobody is perfect. Tusikuja na conclusions tumalize. Mimi nikisikiza Doreen, despite she's my sister, kuna kitu nikisikiza side ya Shiba kuna kitu, so mimi niko tu katikati. But Doreen amesema that amefanya hizo vitu zote tusijui tufanya nini with Shiba, I don't know. But hawa watu wawili they can't, hawezi karibiana sasa. It is too much. Shiba ako pale hivyo na vumbi kivitimbi, Doreen ako hapa hivi. It is too hard and too difficult. But guys, I just hope that all is going to be fine na kila kitu itakuwa fine. So Doreen, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate your time. But usitoke hapa kama umenikasirikia ati juu ya nimekuambia ukweli. Okay?
Okay.
So just leave it and all is well.
Okay.
So guys, thank you so much for your time. I always appreciate. So guys, let us meet for the next episode. Asanteni.